Hello, Chocs and Chocs, Chocolo Roberto for another video review. This time we have Cadbury's Roses. Cadbury's Roses? Yep, covering my face. Yes, I've reviewed these before in the past, but it was about 3 or 4, well, not sure it was 4 years ago, but 3 years ago maybe, something like that now, so it's time to come back and revisit them, because I think they've changed a bit since then, maybe, possibly, who knows, and but also the fact my videos have improved, things like this. So here we are again, reviewing the good old stuff. So, yeah, those you don't know, Cadbury's is a typical UK brand. Probably the biggest one here, really. Now owned by Mondelez, basically a big, massive conglomerate that owns all the chocolate companies in the world, it seems, except a couple. But yeah, this is basically a chocolate selection, and typically they come in tins as well, but you can get the smaller versions in these little cardboard boxes. So you can get like a big round cylinder tin type of there. Which is even bigger, but yeah, so you typically get them around Christmas time. Seem to come out in full force, but throughout the year they are available generally in this sort of size. But at Christmas the tins come out. Yeah, so basically there's lots of different, as you can see here, there's lots of different chocolates in there, individually wrapped chocolates, various different types, and they're not really, some of them are kind of from Cadbury's bars, but generally they're all sort of quite unique and not really, they don't really exist elsewhere other than in here for the most part. Yeah, there's some that they cheat a bit, and yeah, but generally they don't. Yeah, so there's a couple of crossovers with their Heroes selection box, which is their sort of chocolate bar selection ones, which do exist in other chocolate form. Actually, in fact, they all do really. Maybe one, which is hardly. Yeah. So anyway, digressing a bit, but anyway, it's a main competitor to Quality Street, which I'm going to review as well in a bit. You can immediately see though that the equivalent sizes, I think these are the equivalent size anyway, are slightly different than they are weighted, so I will put a bit of a weights thing. There's kind of 4 main ones really. I think there's Roses, Quality Street, Celebrations and Heroes, or Miniatures as it used to be. And Cadbury's do the Heroes and Roses, Nestle do the Quality Street, and I think Mars do the Celebrations, so yeah. So they're the 4 main ones really. There's Terry's Chocolate Sensations as well, which are probably my favourite ever really. But they're not really they're not quite common, and yeah, a bit of a shame, but don't seem to have quite made it into the big 4 yet. Or even make it the big 5. Yeah, so there we go. So it looks quite nice for you. So I'm not a massive fan. I don't know, there's something a bit too subtle about the colour of the packaging for me. I mean, I guess the roses is a big rose there, although there's only 1 rose. Not multiple roses, but I don't know, I think it could be a bit better, but I don't really know how. I think it's just the way things are at the moment. There's a kind of minimalist look that's kind of, on trend at the moment, it has been for the past few years. Yeah, but I don't know, this one doesn't quite work for me. It's just not quite there. I don't know, but it's okay. The back's got the different types. So we've got, how many different types of chocolates have we got in here? 11 different types, yeah. It's not too bad, so I'll come into those in more detail in a bit. Okay, so right, so what does it say? An assortment of chocolates. That's the description. And I keep saying to people that the Queen's symbol seems to appear, and you can see it here on the top. It's also on the bottom there. So yeah, so the Queen likes her roses. Yeah, it says by appointment. You can read it this time. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. Cocoa and chocolates are manufactured. So it says Cocoa and Chocolate Manufacturers, Cadbury UK Limited, Bourneville. So it's by appointment by the Queen. So there we go. Yeah, so by appointment by Her Majesty the Queen, Cocoa and Chocolate Manufacturers, Cadbury UK Limited, Bourneville. Don't mention Mondelez anywhere, but there we go. Yeah. It says at the bottom, occasionally it may be necessary to replace a particular chocolate with another of an equally high standard. Chocolate should be kept in a cool, dry place. So what does that mean? Well, it means, I think what it does mean is sometimes that the distribution of the weightage is wrong, so they have someone manually put the last one in, because it weights just before it goes out. So there's someone there, looks at the weight and says, oh, hang on, or basically ones that don't weigh quite enough come off to one side, and someone there manually fills in the last lot. So rather than it be computer controlled, some guy somewhere just throws a load in. So it might be why the distribution is sometimes off, but I don't think that's true. Okay, well, I think we should give it an open. I'm going to lift myself down so I can see what's going on. Hopefully I can center it quite well. There we go, that's relatively centered. Okay, so it's got like a pull tab. What a waste of time. Okay. that's good. There we go. So, okay, well, once you do get it open, it opens quite well. Relatively packed. They look quite nice, don't they? They look quite nice. Some people, I mean, when I was younger, there used to be a lot of foil wrappings and things like this, and weird sort of just general plastic wrappers that were see-through and stuff. But now they have all these quite bright ones. But they seem to be, I don't know, like this one here, for instance, it's got this sort of stuff on the side. It seems to not work with the others, you know. I don't know, they seem to be, yeah, I don't know. They used to all be just one colour, I think, when you went this bright wrapping route. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look. So, let's separate them out and see what distribution's like. Yeah, so if you've got ones like this, I don't like this at all. You know, very, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Bit of a mess. I feel a bit like the distribution is going to be off, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's difficult because my plate's only so big. Okay. Doesn't look too bad actually. I've seen worse, let's put it that way. Probably when I reviewed them last. But yeah, okay. So let's just check we've got every single type. So there should be 11 types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. 4, yeah. 8. I feel like I'm counting 12 here, is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 11, yeah, there's 11. Okay, so there's 11 types. So basically, we have at least 2 of each. This one here, we've got 4 of them, the caramel bites, but it is a smaller one. But we've only got 3 of the caramel fudge, which is the same size, I know from experience. So, who knows? So it's a bit rubbish that we've got 4 of these, but because it could have been manually thrown in by some guy at the end. But yeah, we've got between 3 and 2 of them, so yeah. Some of them got 3, mostly, yeah, but between 3 and 2, so it's okay, but that's not many, is it? Just 2 of each. But there we go, yeah. Alright, but it's not too bad. I don't know if you can quite see from there, so I can somehow show you. There you go, so you can see we've got 4 of these here. 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of these, 3 of them, and all the rest are 2, I think. So yeah. There we go, right, so there we are. Okay. Right, so okay, so let's get rid of the excess, shall we? Let's see what we're left with. It's a bit hard to review these because there's so many of them. You know, just what do you do to review them, you know? Yeah, it's a bit messy. A bit of a nightmare to review. Okay, so here we are, we've got the 11 different types here. So what are they here, you ask? Well, of course, it does handily say what they are in each of them. So you can see, for instance, this one's the coffee cream, and it does say coffee cream. So yes, we've got the dairy milk, which is the typical segment of Cadbury's dairy milk chocolate. That is one that's available in a bar elsewhere. Got the caramel bite, which isn't available in a bar elsewhere. Hazelling caramel, it's not either. Signature truffle, it's a newer one, not in a bar. Golden barrel, we don't think that's in a bar elsewhere really. It's very similar to some of the Cadbury caramel stuff, but I don't think it is. There was they did have a caramel one in here. Which was a direct rip-off of the Cadbury's caramel bar. And this might have been altered into it, but yeah, I don't think so. So it used to be in there, but it's gone now. Strawberry Dream, which isn't in the bar. Coffee Escape, that's not a bar either. Country Fudge, which basically is a Cadbury's fudge bar, just a little segment of it, so that is in a bar elsewhere. Hazel Whirl, I don't think that is. And then we've just got caramel here. Now this used to be the more chewy caramel, it's a bit softer now, or at least it was when I last had it. So yeah, so there we go. Right, so there we are. So they look all quite nice, don't they? I mean, I feel like these are like the old guard now, because you can see they're all one solid colour. I mean, this dairy milk is always going to be one solid colour, but there's some others that aren't really, you know. And yeah, I don't know. This one used to be a square as well. It's like a fudge thin shape. So, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably eat them. Rather than cut them up, I'm just going to bite into one, show you the middle. And do it that way, because I think otherwise it'd just be a bit there's just too much. So we're going to review them each time individually, I think. Got a trusty cup of coffee here for a relative palate cleanser. Not bad. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, so, yes, what's the best way to do it? What's the best way to do it here, you ask? Well, it's very difficult, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to lift myself up now. I'm going to open them individually and taste them individually, so... Okay, hello everyone, hello again. Okay, so I'm going to start with the dairy milk. So, yeah, so you can see massive flourishes here. So again, you know, give you a quick flourish measure. So we've got the flourish measurements here of... God, it's ridiculous. It's probably about 7 centimetres it is with the flourishes, so... It looks quite nice though. But it's, no surprises, dairy milk. So it's just milk chocolate, basically. 7 centimetres, well, there's 7 centimetres to 1 cube or bubble of dairy milk. So what is it now? It's 2.7 centimetres. That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. Right. Other than that, it looks okay. Got says Cadbury's on it. Yeah. 7 centimetres to 2.7. It's ridiculous. That's almost, yeah, almost 300% increase or something. Okay, so let's give it a nibble. So let's give it a bite. There you go. Real surprises. It is lovely though. I do like dairy milk chocolate a lot, and it does taste really nice. It's just got that somehow strange, sweet, creamy, Cadbury's taste he managed to get. I don't know, it's very unique to Cadbury's and it's lovely. I do really like that a lot, yeah. Really nice. But no surprises really, it's just straight Cadbury's chocolate. There's nothing too crazy about it at all. Okay, caramel bite, let's see what that's about. So this is a newer one. I've not did a flourish measure. Maybe they're all 7 centimetres and it just depends what's inside it. Yeah, this one's just over 7, yeah, so maybe around 7 again really. Caramel bite, this one didn't used to be in it, so I'm wondering what this one is. Again, looks quite nice. Let's give it a go. So what's this one? 7.2 or something like that centimetres. It's now 3.7, maybe 3.8. Yeah, so again, ridiculous. Okay, so let's give it a... It's one of these sort of block ones that you get. It doesn't say Cadbury's or anything on it. Quite plain, really. Let's give it a bite. Seems to be a sort of wafer with a thick layer of caramel on the top and the bottom. Not too great, this one. Tastes a bit amaretti. It's got that sort of almond type taste to it, but it does taste very amaretti or whatever. Amaretti. Yeah, those kind of, little crunchy sweets here, crunchy biscuits here. I'm sure I did one called the caramel, the chocolate crisp a few years back, and that was really nice. I like that one. It was like chocolate, but same shape, chocolate with a crispy bit in the middle. I hate Rice Krispie pieces, and this one seems to have replaced it maybe, and it's not that great at all. Quite chewy. It's like chewy wafery sort of centre. Tastes a bit sort of almondy. Yeah, not too keen on that one. Yeah, not too bothered about that. Now I've got the hazel and caramel. Yeah, so I think what I might do is just give them a rough rating as I go by. So I think the dairy milk one, I'd say is like a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5, Really nice. But that one there, it was okay. Maybe just quite an average 3 out of 5, I think. So the hazel and caramel. This is one of the round ones. So again, yeah, not quite 7 centimetres, about 6.5 centimetres this time. I think because it's quite tall. Okay. Still ridiculously excessive, 6.5 centimetres, I can tell you that now. There you go, so it's got that sort of pattern on it. I'm not sure what that's meant to be. Don't think it's braille for hazelnut. Could be, maybe it's braille. Well, I know it won't be. It's like a wheat sheaf or something, but I'm not sure. I don't know what it's meant to be, but Yeah, so that's 2.2 centimetres, so ridiculous. This is hazelnut caramel, so I'm assuming this has got one big hazelnut in there. Somewhere there's a bit of an indent on one side, I didn't see that. Okay, let's give it a bite. As it's runny caramel with a hazelnut in there, you can see that. Not bad. I'm not a big whole hazelnut fan, but it's well disguised actually. Could do the old, suck it off and spit it out later on, but yeah, caramel's quite nice. Taste quite nice caramel. I wouldn't say it was too similar to Cadbury's caramel. I don't know. It didn't taste like that. It's great. Tastes pretty good. As I said, hazelnut I can take or leave. I'm not really into that, but you couldn't really taste it very well. It's just in there with the. Wasn't so that's probably a detriment if you really like hazelnuts. It wasn't really that prominent. Yeah. Just check I've got my. This is going. It's a bit later. It wasn't the camera, the microphone. Yeah. So okay, it was okay. I think that one. I feel like it was. I say just couldn't really taste the hazelnut, which for me was a good thing. But for those who like hazelnuts, I don't think that would be a good thing really. So yeah, maybe a 4 out of 5. And the caramel was very nice. I did like it. Chocolate again, it doesn't taste. None of the chocolate tastes of dairy milk, though. I would say it's all just normal standard Cadbury's chocolate, other than the dairy milk one. So which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? You'd think they'd be able to do that. So okay, so we've got the signature truffle now. This is another relatively new one. Let's have a look. Just noticed actually, I don't think they've got the orange one anymore. I think they've got rid of the. Oh no, they still have it. I just took it off the plate. Okay. There you go. So yeah, that one's got like a rose shape. So look, have a taste. Oh, did I measure it? Yeah. So without the thing, about 2.6 actually, but with it again, probably about 7 centimeters. Yeah, about 7 as well. So yeah. So they're all it's pretty common pattern, isn't it? But I'll keep doing it just as well. So. Quite a strong, rich truffle, this one. Not like a similar to the truffle that's in Celebrations or whatever. It's very different. Very quite nice actually, quite rich. Seems like a sort of dark chocolate truffle. Yeah. Quite very rich, thick, creamy, Lindor-y almost, truffly taste. You wouldn't say Lindor's a truffle though, would you, with that inside in there? But not quite sickly as those. Yeah, quite nice. I'd say you could probably only have one of them. A bit rich. Yeah, probably about 4 out of 5. I think that one is quite nice actually. Bit different as well. I've got the classic, the orange cream. So again, let's see. About 7 centimeters again. Let's give it an open. So there's just someone parked outside. I was wondering if they're coming to deliver something. Yeah, about 7 centimeters again. Oh, sorry, just someone did come to my door in the end. So anyway, it's just on the orange one, wasn't I? So yes, so the orange one has quite a nice picture of an orange on there actually. Yeah, I never can quite make that out. Yeah, nothing else, but it's quite nice. Yeah, so we had I'm sure I had 7 centimeters or whatever. I can't remember if I measured it now, but yeah, 2.7 now. So it's one of those typical square ones. But so this one's a cream one, so it will be a bit messy. Let's see how we get on when I bite it. Well, the cream's pink colour. I don't remember it being orange colour. Mind you, I probably just ate it all at once, really. That's quite interesting. Quite nice, yeah. I do prefer this one to the Quarty Street orange cream. At least, I haven't tasted it recently, but it's quite nice, quite sweet cream. Very sweet, but has a nice sort of faux orange taste to it. I like that one, yeah. I think good 4 out of 5, definitely. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's nice. Yeah, you probably can't eat too many of them, but So here we go. So we've got the golden barrel one. This is the classic one. Used to be in foil wrap, this one, and the barrel wrapping. So it actually looked like a barrel on the wrapping paper as well. But That just looks like this. I think it does have a barrel image on the chocolate, or it used to. Yes, again about 7 centimetres, maybe 6.9 in this case. It's one of those tab ones. I don't like the way that when you open it, some of them lose the colour like that. It's a bit of a shame, but obviously normally that's folded over so you don't tell. But it's a bit annoying. So again, it's not one of these sort of, square ones, but it does look like a barrel in this case. It's half a barrel. There you go. So not bad. Yeah, at one point the roses went crazy. They had too many. Yeah, it's about 2.6. Had too many caramels in them. They had this one. They had the chewy caramel. They had the sort of Cadbury's caramel one. That was in here, and then they had another caramel as well. I think a dark caramel or something. So like 4 caramels. It was just ridiculous, Okay, let's give this one. So it's going to be runny again, I think. So. It's always been a favourite. It's one of those where you really like when you're younger. And that's runny caramel, very runny. It's a nice caramel as well, yeah. I don't think it's Cadbury's caramel. I'm not sure really. It used to be different. Hard to tell now. I wonder if they have just replaced the, because they used to have the Cadbury's caramel one where they've just replaced it and, I'm not sure. I don't know what to make of that. I wonder if that is just Cadbury's caramel now and they've not got a different recipe. I think it might be, I think they might have been a bit cheeky there. As I said, they used to have both at once, they had the Cadbury's caramel one and the golden barrel. That does taste surprisingly remarkably like Cadbury's caramel, so it's still nice though. Good 4 out of 5, I think. Strawberry Dream. There we go. So it's the same, same old affair. 7 centimetres, isn't it? And it's one of those tab ones, a bit like the orange one. Although I say 7 centimetres, it's not quite. It's been scrunched up a bit, this one, so it's actually about 6.5. But it's only because the glue's glued it together a bit. This one looks very nice, very very pink. There you go. It's got like strawberry pocks on it there. There's little pip seeds. Plain on the back, of course. But nice if the designs went all the way to the back. And again, what have we got? 2.7. Yeah. Okay. Smells nice. I can smell lovely strawberry smell coming from it. I like that. Let's give it a bite. Again, it's a cream one, so we'll see. And the cream's coloured up pink, which is good. So it comes through to the top there. There's a bit of a bottom of chocolate there. It does go through to the top of them. It's just because it's collapsed a bit there. That's looks like it's not going quite as low. So the chocolate's just a lid there. So there you go. So it's quite a lot there. It's nice. This sort of yogurt flavour, strawberry flavoured yogurt taste. About a bit strong though, a bit foggy on the throat, but yeah, another 4 out of 5. It's nice. The coffee escapes. This is a controversial one. This was here when I was younger in the 80s. And then they got rid of it, and now they've brought it back again. It used to look just like the strawberry one. You both used to be sort of like sister chocolates, where they would have the same wrapper. A lot of them had lots of different wrappers. They all look like this now, but they all used to have sort of quite different wrappers and different shapes. And this one and the strawberry one used to be the same. And the strawberry one had a blue and it was like a 4 wrapper, blue and red wrapper it was. I think blue with red roses on it, and the coffee one was brown with silver roses. Seems to remember something like that. So yeah, we've got 7 centimetres again. Let's see, do we have a nice design on this one? Nope, just says Cadbury. So it's so similar to the Dairy Milk actually. Yeah, and again 2.7 is it? Yeah. Okay, so another cream one, so let's give it a go. Smells nice. Got a very, I don't know if it's a coffee smell, but it's something that you would recognise as a coffee smell. Tastes good, smells good. It's not a cream. I'm sure it did used to be a cream. Now it's a bit more like a truffle, not too dissimilar to the other one. Signature truffle. I don't know why it's called signature truffle one, because they don't have a signature truffle, so I don't really know. But anyway, yeah. It's nice. Good coffee truffle flavour, quite similar to the Thornton's Continental type chocolates. Coffee flavour, so it's nice that. Yeah. Not bad. I think 4 out of 5 again for me. I think I like that. I like that a lot. I like the coffee ones. A bit different. I know some people don't like them, but I do. Yeah, I've already opened the fudge back, but yes. So here's the fudge one. This is probably my least favourite in the set. Not because it's not necessarily nice. It's just so boring because, yeah, about 7 centimetres again. Maybe it's a bit longer actually. Because it's just a regular Cadbury's fudge, which is a 15p, or it was 10p originally, maybe 20p now. Sort of like stick of fudge chocolate, which is really cheap and rubbish. Now, they're all probably quite cheap to make, but you know this one to be a sort of cheap kids chocolate, and for some reason they repackage it into the Roses range, and it just shouldn't be here really. Yeah, so 4 centimetres long, this one. But again, this one is the only one with a tyre track at the bottom, so clearly they have just taken it from the Cadbury's fudge production line, which I guess you'd expect. But it's the only one with a tyre track, so it's clearly been manufactured in a different way than all the others. Yeah. Disappointing that. I'm sure the camel bite. Let's just open. Well, in fact, when we do the camel one in a minute, we'll see if that's got a thing on it. But anyway, there we go. Let's give this one a go. A bit from the side. Yeah. So basically, just just Cadbury's fudge. If it tastes slightly different, I'm not sure. I don't think it does. I'm not a big fan of fudge anyway. Cadbury's fudge I prefer because it's not quite as sickly. I'm quite sure this is just Cadbury's fudge. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this one. Quite boring. It's doesn't really even taste like fudge really as such. It has a sort of like a sort of semblance of fudge, but it's not really fudge. It's not sweet as that and as soft. It's quite chewy. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. I have probably about 2 out of 5 I think for that one. It just isn't really that exciting. I'm not really a fan of it at all. Yeah. Shouldn't be in the set. It's just one of their cheap brands that they do, and they're just repackaged and put into it. I mean, the fudge itself is probably about that long normally, so it's half of one. And you also have it in the Cadbury's Heroes just as a fudge. So it actually is a fudge in there, and it's the same one. So I might do a comparison of that later. Save one to sort of compare it. Okay, so let's have a look at the last one. So it's a hazel whirl. So it's it's basically, I think it's chopped hazelnuts, this one. And solid chocolate, not dairy milk chocolate unfortunately, which it should be again. 7 centimetres. Yeah, the usual stuff. It's a round one this time. You can see there are any Naruto fans out there, but you could say that's Toby's Toby's mask. Yeah, it's great actually. Yeah, so it's about 2.5 centimetres in diameter this time, maybe 2.6, 2.7. Well, yeah, maybe 2.7. I'll say 2.7. Because it has wasn't quite spherical or circular. Okay, let's give it a go. I think it's chopped hazelnut. There's one quite big part of it, which is where that gap was there. It was like a big hazelnut chunk, but it wasn't really a solid hazelnut. I'm sure you used to have a hazelnut at the top of the whirl. There's one very small. Where's the rest of them? Yeah, just one very small hazelnut there. So open another one and have a look at that. So I'm going to try and chop it in half. I'm just dissecting it a bit. Yeah, it's this one. You can see there's like a sort of bit of hazelnut at the top of there, either side, but it's not really a full hazelnut, I don't think. This one it was actually, yeah, if you look at that one, it's quite big actually, there's a big hazelnut in there. And the other one was very small though, so this one's a bit better. But the other one had this one's got a full hazelnut. The other one had a really small one in. So, it's not dairy milk chocolate either. Why is it not dairy milk chocolate? Yeah, but the chocolate is very prominent in this one because it's just a hazelnut in chocolate. So it's clear that it's not dairy milk chocolate. You can really tell the lack of quality there. So you basically just get hazelnut in relatively cheap chocolates. This one, I'm a big fan of hazelnuts, but I think maybe the other hazelnut one, which, what was the other one? Hazelnut caramel, was probably a bit better, a bit more exciting. But this one really highlights the poor quality of the chocolate when it's not dairy milk. So for me, a 3 out of 5 this one. But if you like hazelnuts, you'll probably love it, But again, you might, still be disappointed by that chocolate. So yeah. Okay, then lastly, it's the caramel ones. This was chewy, very chewy caramel back in the day. It's not nearly as chewy as it used to be. Quite soft now, so it's almost rendered it a bit pointless. I'm disappointed. It used to be one of my favourites, but now it's, not that chewy a caramel. It's not really as good. It's about 7.3 centimetres, this one. Yeah, it does have that tyre track, actually. It does have a tyre track at the bottom. So maybe these ones do for some reason. Yeah. Okay, I thought it marked out the fudge as being clearly from somewhere else, but maybe not. So it's about 4.5 now. So 7.4, whatever it was, to 4.5. Okay, let's give it a nibble. So it's very soft. I wouldn't be able to bite that back in the old days, and I can chew it quite easily. It's a bit more fudgy. You can change the shape. It used to be like the square shaped ones, but now it's like this tab one. Yeah. Not very good, really. It tastes a bit more like fudge. And you've already got a fudge one in here, so disappointing. I think it's probably about 2 out of 5 as well. It's one of my favourites, that, but it's just completely ruined. So yeah, I think we've been through them all there, really. So overall, not too bad. I think those ones that are nice, and the ones that aren't are a bit rubbish. So the clear rubbish ones, I would say probably the Hazel Whirl, because the chocolate's just, it just highlights the bad chocolate, really. It should be chopped hazelnuts, I think, because you've got there should be more chopped hazelnuts in there as well, and maybe a solid one and lots of chopped hazelnuts. I think that would be better. So that's a disappointing one. The country fudge is just Cadbury's fudge, a bit rubbish. I would say also the caramel one is borderline the Cadbury's fudge as well. It's just not very good either. But the others are not too bad, really. Well, actually, the caramel bite was disappointing as well. That was a rubbish one. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 4 of them that are a bit rubbish. Yeah, and they're all the caramel related ones as well, other than the golden barrel. So they can't really. Yeah, they've just not. They've gone from having too many caramels that were pretty good to too many. Still too many, really, but they're all rubbish. Well, the fudgy ones, like chewy ones, are not very good at all. So they've kind of gone that way now, really. But they do have, the Golden Barrel, the Coffee Escape's good. Hazelnut Caramel, it's, for me, questionable as to whether you like it that much, because if you like hazelnuts, you might be disappointed because you can't taste it that well, but it does taste nice with the caramel and stuff. The orange and strawberry creams are always good. I like the coffee one. I said the signature truffle was quite nice, very rich. Golden Barrel was a classic, but now the Golden Barrel I think is just really Cadbury's caramel. I don't think it's a different recipe caramel anymore. It certainly didn't strike me as being so anyway. So overall, not bad. I would say they're a bit more average than they used to be. I mean, when I was younger, these were very special, and you had quite similar ones. Even the hazelnut caramel. I mean, that used to look just like the big one from the Quality Street ones, but not anymore. But yeah, I don't know. They just don't feel quite as special as they used to. I think a few years back they went sort of had a bit of a transition period where they went from one thing to another quite quickly. And during that time, they had a really good set. I think they had a lot of caramels in there, but they had the sort of the chocolate bite or whatever that was really nice. Rice Krispie one. I think at that point in time that was really good, and it's been the best it's been since the 80s. And the 80s were pretty good because they had Bourneville in here as well, which is their chocolate one. They had little tabs. The shapes were all different. The wrappers were all different and exciting. They had foil wrappers as well. It was all really nice and tactile and looked good. now I think they went dipped a bit, I think, and then they've come back up again, and for literally 2 months or something. It was literally about that long. But they had a good set of chocolates, and then they've just tanked again, really. And I think it's not too bad, but none of them blow your socks off, really. The distribution was pretty good. I think there's only one. You got one of them, we got 4 of for some reason, whereas in the summer got 2, but they were quite, I don't know. It was probably where they were just topping up with one, maybe. I'm not sure. It can seem quite well distributed other than that, so I can let it off. Yeah, I don't know. They're just a bit. Yeah, there's something for everyone here, and you'll like them, but you won't really be blown away. I think the signature truffle has a nice taste of quality, and the coffee one has a bit of a taste of quality as well. And the others, yeah, they're okay. So I think it's probably a high 3.5, low 4 out of 5. I think for me for this one, it's not too bad. But there are some that are just not that great. The fudge ones will be left till the end. The caramel ones are a bit rubbish as well. And there's nothing too, the hazelnut ones aren't really hitting it on the head. They're just, I say the hazelnut in caramel, the hazelnut was quite small. It was overshadowed by the caramel, which is possibly fair enough, but and then the other one, the hazel whirl, was just the chocolate wasn't very good. Should be dairy milk chocolate really. But you did get hazelnut in there, but the one I had there was hardly any hazelnut in there at all. So, well, one of them had hardly any, and the other one did have a bit more. So it's as if they kind of, I don't know. It seems to have 2 in this one. You can see there one on one side, that bit on the S. I don't know whether one had seeped into the other side. I'm not sure, but from the other chocolate, I don't know. But it seems unlikely because there's so many millions of them. It's doubtful that they'd be that close together all the time. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It does the job. Something for everyone. It's a celebration or whatever. You've got a few things for people like, and someone's bound to find something they like. But there's so many different types. Then the box size like this, as big as it is, you're still only going to get 2 or 3 of each chocolate. So they're easily going to run out of the ones you want. So you need so it's a bit detrimental for that reason as well. I think sometimes your rose tinted spectacles will make you think, oh, this is really nice and amazing. And sometimes you think, oh yes, it's such a special thing to see. But when you really break it down and look at what you're getting, like I've just done now, then there's nothing that great there really to blow your socks off. And I say the fudge ones are not good quality. They're just a cheap Cadbury's chocolate, and they sell it cheap. So why is it in this set, pretending to be something a bit special? Yeah, but the dairy milk is always good. Right, hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Follow me to subscribe on videos, follow me on Instagram as well. Check out my other reviews. I'm going to be reviewing the Quality Street Heroes and Celebrations as well. So see what we think of those. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you later. Bye for now. See ya.